Hey everybody, the Iraq Clan here, and today we're gonna be destroying Israel.
Well, that's one hell of an intro. Okay, let's go with that.
Perfect intro, bro. Fucking Zach, this is Udkrish, the dude that thought that the death of the Metroid was the saddest thing in the.
Yeah, but it's so sad.
Are you okay?
Because it's not like he's talking through a water bottle.
No one heard my comment, and I'm gonna have to go through the fucking audio to find out what my comment was.
It's okay.
Also, I need to turn on.
You needed to come. Raised my seat high. Fuck. Has anything interesting? Have you witnessed anything interesting, Udkrish, throughout today's media?
Good God.
Throughout anything at all?
Oh, fuck that media. I don't do any of that. I'm a boy that just play game at home.
Huh?
You think I go on the media? No.
You play the video game though. You're the video game boy.
Yes, I am video game man.
What?
But even then, I don't really do shit.
What video game do you play?
Me?
Yeah.
I played I don't know, Stickman. That's pretty good, yo. I mean, it's become pretty popular right now.
Henry Stickmin?
Yes. Henry
Yes!
Stickmin.
Yes!
Hold up. Okay, this may be a thing, but I'm getting cold, and I may go on and off throughout the day, because, a bit busy right now. So, this is one of the moments, so I'll be right back.
It's cold. Stickman as in he's talking about the Flash game, right, Zach?
Yeah, Henry Stickmin. So it's Henry Stickmin.
I always thought that was just like
I just sent it.
escape from something or other. Because at my old school computers we'd play it sometimes, but I never knew what the game was actually called.
A man named Henry.
And he got to do stick things.
This, I think it's break the bank. No. It's escape the prison, break the bank, steal the diamond.
And survive.
No. Infiltrate the airship. Flee the complex and then complete the mission.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's 6 games in total, is it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
They're all based on ostensibly a point and click adventure, just with a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
And the fucking
yeah. The fucking what?
The best character is Charles. If you don't know who Charles is, he is the best. He is best boy.
Who? What?
Charles.
Charles.
In Infiltrate the Airship, the government comes and says, "Hey, Bert, we're gonna send you on this biggie mission. So hopefully you don't fuck with us." And if you go the complete government route, you have this guy called Charles helping you out. And the fucking running gag is that there's in the last 3 games there's a choice called Charles.
Yeah.
And when you click on that, he just says, "Okay, I have a plan," and he just goes, "This is the greatest plan," as he crashes his helicopter into the side of the airship or the complex.
And he fucking dies.
No, the game just says fail. I don't know what you expected.
So he's
Yeah.
a little inept.
Oh, Henry Stickmin. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
Yes, we're talking about how Charles is fucking base.
Oh, Charles is the best, yo. Okay, so are you
Yeah.
Is this a topic now, Henry Stickmin?
Well, it's what we were
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't actually ever. I don't think I've ever really like completed a Henry Stickmin game because the only times I played them were at after school care in primary school, and even then I had no idea what I was doing.
I've completed all of them except for the newest one.
Oh yeah, no, what's it? Basically, primary school, I basically completed the whole thing, I don't think I actually ever managed to go around to get all the achievements, but I did that. I got Henry Stickmin on my birthday from Mummy though, right? The new one?
Yeah.
I basically completed the whole game and got all the achievements. You know?
Oh yeah. So you're
Oh
one
god.
of those achievers, eh?
Oh, achievement hunting's the best. I got all of it. But fuck me, it's also like hard as hell too,
Yeah.
Which is kind of the whole point of it.
Yeah.
So speaking of achievements, right? You ever played a game where you're trying to like I don't know get achievement or something, just like I don't know for whatever reason, but you can't because developers just broke an achievement or two, so you can't ever get 100% achievement.
I mean, that's kind of a thing in either Mario Odyssey or yeah, I think it's in Mario Odyssey because you can't technically get all of the moons since one of them's in a area that you can't go to.
Exactly, it's so annoying. Like okay, like so I showed I got you a picture like the 100% achievement I got for like Henry Stickmin, right?
Yeah.
But give me a second. Okay, no, keep on going. But like, I'll try and see if I can like find one of the games where basically getting 100% is impossible unless you like cheated somehow.
Oh yeah. Mm.
In the new, yeah, it's called completing the mission.
Yeah,
There's like
on the Steam
there's
page
like
now.
there's 18 JoJo references.
Oh yeah, the JoJo
18
references.
JoJo references.
It's fucking inordinate. And the longest like failure I think there is well technically it's
The-
tutorial, but it's then the JoJo reference comes fucking good.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
In one of them, one of the choices
Yeah.
that you get if you're working with the Top Hat clan, don't ask. You go behind and it gives you three options.
Yeah.
You can either drive the tank, wire a tank, or you can watch a tutorial. The tutorial can go up to 22 minutes long, and it's repeating, but each time it's slightly different.
Basically, since I do the thing right, all that happens is you click on it, you go to YouTube and you watch a video. It's like oh hey guys, this is how you beat this level in Henry Stickmin. It's basically maybe like a satire of like how people make really long videos where they just stretch out the thing,
Like the
just like
running the fucking American Dad intro. Is it that sort of comedy?
Nah, that's like I don't know. That's just like parody or something. But this one's satire, so like make fun of it in a bad way. But basically, it's basically just like making fun of how people make what should be a really short thing really long. So it's just a guy saying the same thing over and over again for
22
minutes, but in the actual game, I think like a few hours almost. It's literally just Henry Stickmin watching a guy getting really bored and like speeding up ahead in the video where he'll then say the same thing over and over again, just like a lot of videos online, where people are being really slow and annoying. Yeah. That's the longest achievement, and fail, and I don't think you want to press that unless you know how to skip it, because no, I don't want to spend 22 minutes watching that.
Well, I'm gonna bring up an old topic. What are your thoughts on eugenics and special ed kids being allowed in schools, Old Krish?
Explain to me eugenics and like special ed kids.
Zach, this is your part.
Oh god.
Okay. Eugenics is essentially choosing only specific people to breed. Essentially, like, it is literally you out of the gene pool.
Oh. Oh,
They get quote unquote undesirable traits, and then they do not allow those people to breed.
so basically what Hitler tried to do, but a little
Oh,
bit
Hitler
nicer.
just killed them.
Yeah, what Hitler tried to do,
Hitler
but
wasn't
nicer.
specifically eugenics, my dude. The
Fair enough.
Spartans were more
He was-
eugenics.
He was just genocide.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like maybe to a small degree, not like full on, oh, you don't get a breed and all that, but like maybe to a small degree, sure, where you just I don't know, like do something to like get a certain trait out of the gene pool, but like straight up, oh yeah, you can't do this, and we're just like completely weed you out. Ooh, nah. That's a
You
bit.
simply have less value.
Oh yes, you just gone. Human rights, nah, bro. Oh Jesus Christ.
But with this question, it also comes along with what are your thoughts on having like special ed kids in schools intended for kids that don't have those disabilities?
Well, like special ed kids who like go to like same schools as like other like every other
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah. Like there's schools for the special ed kids that are specifically for them, and then parents enroll their special ed kid into a school full of fine kids.
Mm. I mean like yeah, it's nice and all, but I do think maybe they should uh oh I don't know how to say it in a nice way. Because someone's probably going to be all like,
This is
oh
a
no, that's mean,
conversational
but like,
satire, and we barely get anyone. It's just for fun.
yeah, but still though, like, just I don't know. Basically, I do think they should be separate because like, mm, it'll be better off for them anyways, and like you still have to make like a completely separate thing inside a school for like more fine kids because, well, admittedly, and again, not to be a dick or nothing, but they will like put everyone else behind if we just focus on them. But if we focus on us, they won't be able to develop as much. So yeah, I think it should be separate.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Zach and
and
I
plus,
had this really crappy system at our school where they'd let the special ed kids play while all the other kids had a class, so they'd basically have their recess and lunch when we had class, and it just meant that the kids were basically free to do whatever they want, and we had to leave our bags outside a bit at a time, so sometimes you'd have some special people going through some of our special stuff
mm,
and stealing.
yeah, no,
Yeah, it's literally just theft. That's it. No, let's not put it in a nice way. They stole that shit.
looking what's it? I remember one of the schools I went to. Yeah, we had like shared for like special ed like fine kids, and basically I remember all the kids getting really annoyed at the the special kids because they would realize they could basically do whatever and just be like, oh, rain all hell, and like we couldn't do anything about it. So again, there could be moments where one of the students with a special or fine kind of be a dick.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it's understandable.
Imagine you're just like I don't know having lunch and you just see like someone like bullying a special ed kid.
Oh yeah. I mean, the entire argument for us, at least, is based around: do you really want to put kids with mental disabilities who are vulnerable in one of the cruelest places on earth? Like, young primary kids are fucking cruel, bro. They're
Oh
cruel.
yeah, nah.
Mm. Anyone see anything interesting in the news? Because other than that, I can talk about things.
There was a recent thing that
Huh?
what just went trending.
Uh,
Are people trying to fucking cancel?
What?
your mic's going off again.
Yeah, it's 'cause I'm stupid.
Are you talking about the Netflix thing where they had like those
Oh
11-year-old
yeah,
kids in
Netflix.
shorts?
Yeah, it was the fucking show called Cuties, and it's like The little description is an 11-year-old finding her femininity by joining a twerk club.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That's-
whoa, whoa! Hold up. Okay. I have not heard any of this, so let me like.
It's like
And 11, okay, 11-year-old.
we can
That's
give you
it,
we can
right?
give you the rundown. So Netflix is going to release this show where an 11-year-old girl, as Zach said, joins a twerking gang, a twerking club, and the poster has, I think, multiple 11-year-old girls in booty shorts, posing and stuff. Granted, Netflix has at this time apologized and changed things, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that people could see an 11-year-old girl in basically cheerleading costume with like booty shorts and stuff. And it was
Oh,
the show was rated MA like 15 or like for older people, for adults.
It's
So
restricted for
no,
people who are.
no.
It's restricted for the only demographic who could be pedophiles.
literally,
Oh, okay, no. Well,
and it's like
it
it's
can't.
been like 48 hours and shit's been kind of wild.
What was it called? It can't be that bad, right? What's it called?
Cuties.
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 What?
Fuck me, bro.
I literally.
Cuties.
Oh, okay, cuties.
Fucking imp.
Yeah, I didn't hear. All right. Uh.
Maybe just deaf, idiot L.
Oh no.
Fucking.
Oh no. No.
But it's fun. It just shows that Netflix doesn't necessarily look at the things and they'll let anything run on
Oh no.
their site. It's fun.
Ah, that's a yikes, yo. Just.
I don't think they've actually taken the show down, or they haven't like cancelled it or anything.
What, they have it?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
have they, Zach? Or
I don't know.
Netflix apologizes after thousands. Okay.
Oh yeah, the first time a petition has done anything in history.
Very true. But as far as I can see, they haven't removed it or anything. They've apologized, but
So basically,
Actually, go
what?
on.
I'm big sorry,
Well,
but
really
I
sorry
keep
it's
it.
up there. It's
Yeah.
like stabbing someone. It's like, oh, I'm sorry I stabbed you,
you
and they're
like
just
pierce
walking
like
away
you like
with the
pierce
knife
an
still in their
artery.
stomach.
No, you pierce an artery with a knife and take it out, so they're just bleeding out, and you're like, I'm really I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm sorry, bro. Thanks for your wallet. See ya, bye.
Ooh, I wish I could help, but got my hands tied up.
My
What?
hands are full with this knife and your wallet, bro.
Basically, Bill Gates walks to your house and fucking destroys it with like a I don't know a wrecking ball and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro," and just walks away. It's like because it's too
He
rich.
builds a fucking factory on the ruins of your house, over your dead grandma's grave.
Yeah, it's like,
He's
"Oh,
like,
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
bro."
bro.
Oh, uh-oh.
Well,
Oh my god.
I just went through Tom Sweeney's Discord server, the memes chat,
yeah.
and there's a meme of like all the political quadrants on the political what the fuck, but lib right goes haha.
Haha, what now?
What?
Nice.
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 Making fun of the fact that where would fuck accept lib right?
It sounds like you're having a stroke, my dude.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just live and you just slowly
I am.
die.
Lib right.
Wait, can you send this?
Sure. Hopefully.
While you're doing that, I want to get a rant ready about like this about a rock star who's basically unkillable.
Rockstar, like the game company?
I don't know, a rock star, like actual, music man go type rock star.
Wait. I actually need to say why I said ooh, because this guy under it commented. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Technically. Oh shit! What the fuck does my voice sound
Technically,
like? I'm
in
hearing a reverb.
extreme, neither Liber Quadrant should care for different reasons.
I'm saying is that kind of sounds like defending pedophilia.
I ain't saying anything, but kinda sounds like something a
All
pedophile would say.
I'm saying is, hell no.
Hell nah, bro. Hell nah.
I might have to say, no.
Yeah. So, do you have that rant ready, Udkrish, or
Okay,
no?
okay. So, do you guys know of Lemmy?
No?
Let me get a picture of him just in case, because I'm pretty sure, the picture of him will be, like, way more well known than his name. Because, Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at
Oh,
this
it's
man.
this guy!
Let me get him. Let me
I
get
think I've got him. It's like,
him.
yeah. On Google Images, there's that one picture of him, and then everything else are just thick Latino women.
Oh god, oh no. Yeah, you're trying either you find this unkillable diehard rock star or thick Latino woman. Ooh.
Yeah. And
Okay, but like back to what we were saying before. Lemmy, right? He's basically, a famous rock star who
yeah.
like makes music and doing, rock star things.
Oh
But
shit.
the thing I'm about to talk about is that how this man is basically unkillable. At least when it comes to just like substance abuse. Because Jesus Christ, the thing with him, right, is basically I don't know. I forgot how young he was. I think like 11, 12 or something. Yeah, nah. Since that age, he would like be smoking and like drinking basically every day or something like that. Like about like 10 packs of cigarettes and all that. And from a young age, all the way till basically the day he died, especially when he like got his career started, he would be smoking and drinking every fucking day, right? And when his career did start, obviously that went over the roof, and he could basically do it however much he wanted, right?
Mm.
It went so much that during during his plays every morning and every night, he would have a full bottle of just pure, just like I don't know, like 40% like alcohol vodka or something. I'm pretty sure he had like special ones with like even higher alcohol percentage, right? Uh, he would smoke like basically chain smoke like 10 packets of cigarettes every day. And when he got his like checkup, like I think like one of the first ones, or like the few ones he's ever had in his life, uh, the most recent one was like a few months before his death. Basically, when they checked his liver and his body and all that, right after years of substance abuse, the doctors basically told him and everyone around that his liver was as healthy as a newborn child's liver. After years of complete, just like abuse of all that, he was completely fine. He was more or less immune to all that, and that's not even like counting all the drugs he did, yo. Like he would just smoke, drink, do drugs, do anything,
Yeah.
and he's never done any exercise in his life so far that he sees. The closest thing to exercise is probably his shows, because obviously you have to do a fair amount bit there. And I don't think let me try to remember. Oh yeah, he has never eaten a vegetable.
Bullshit, but okay. Is he as unkillable as that one crocodile that's just roaming out in the wild?
No,
First of all,
hold up.
Gustav hasn't been seen since 2004. So
Shit.
he might be dead, but we are unsure.
I talking about the crocodile that basically had a knife in its head, but didn't give a shit.
No, that's Texas. We're talking about Gustav.
Oh
He is
god.
a Nile crocodile. He is 8.3 meters long, and and the locals in the area believe he is the devil because because when like troops will shoot at him, he just doesn't die. Locals believe he's so fast he just eats the bullets out of midair and returns to position. In reality, it's just that his hide is so thick that he has taken at least 5 bullets, to the head and just hasn't died.
My god.
The the only way to stop him is to throw a grenade at him.
Jesus
and he
Christ.
still survives. He
Wait,
was known to pull down what?
that means someone's thrown a grenade at him.
Multiple times, yes. Multiple squads were like, oh yeah, the only way to get rid of Gustav is you gotta throw a grenade at him. Because then he just fucks off.
Jesus Christ.
He is
Imagine,
known to kill large cows, hippos, and a terrifying thing, he will drag a person under the water, wait for them to drown, and then just swim away. He killed at least 150 people, but has drowned and not eaten 122.
Jesus Christ.
And isn't it like in Africa or something?
Yes, in the Nile. He is a
Yeah.
large, fucking gigantic
in the
Nile
Nile.
crocodile. Which is why I said,
Imagine you're just there, you see a crocodile and you hear all this stuff, right? So you're just like, oh yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll just throw a fucking grenade at it. Boom, it's gonna die. And you throw it there, it's like a big haze and when the haze like moves apart, you just see it there, just not giving a fuck, just looking at it like, oh yeah, fuck you, and it swims away. Jesus.
I survived!
He's hacking. He's broken the
Bro,
system.
fucking hacks.
I love him. I love Gustav. We had a thing, and apparently a crocodile was being smuggled in like Africa or something, and it got out of its cage in an airplane, and it made the airplane crash, and the crocodile survived, but no one else did.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Apart from the fact that crocodiles' like immune system is basically, like second to none, yeah, these cons are basically unkillable. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because the thing with crocodiles is that they just keep on getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, they'll eventually die of old age, but the fucking lobsters don't. If a lobster was given 50,000 years, it would be fucking gigantic. It could kill a rhinoceros. It could just snip it, it would be dead.
But could it kill the bobbit worm?
Oh god damn it.
Nothing can kill the bobbit worm. It is Satan incarnate.
The only thing I could imagine is that
It
the
literally
crocodile.
can't, because if you chop a boa in half, it's not just 2 bullet worms. You've created more of a problem.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Isn't your solution to like Godzilla nuke them, Zach?
To nuke bobbit worms with Godzilla, we just fucking let him fly. We ain't gonna do shit.
If you nuke Godzilla, he just gets stronger. That's the whole
We
thing.
we cannot kill Godzilla. That's the whole thing about
Yeah.
Godzilla
Yeah,
movies.
I know, but like your solution to killing off the bobbit worm is to nuke them, basically, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Construct a fire that burns underwater and torch them.
Jesus Christ. No, speaking of like Godzilla
Defy
being unkillable.
physics to kill these bastards.
Speaking of Godzilla being unkillable, right? What's it?
Corona beam.
There's a thing by the creators Godzilla, right? Where if like a piece of media relating Godzilla is being created by another company, they got like look at it and approve of it, right? You guys remember the Godzilla movie, like the one with the T-Rex, the Zilla movie, right, or something?
Yeah, they were given the okay on the design. They were like, fuck it, they should make some money, let's just say yes. Because they were yet to release... Huh?
Was it the retarded one that Chris sent 2 weeks ago?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I forgot if I ranted it here or somewhere else. I know I've ranted about it before. But basically, right, you know how you said they gave the all clear for that design? Yeah, basically, they originally didn't want to. Like, what happened was the people who made the design gave it to them, right? Hoping they would say yes. And they didn't give a response at first. They were in a meeting, like a meeting area, what the fuck you call it, a meeting office. They looked at the design in pure silence for 10 minutes. And then all they said was, okay, please go now. Then a day later, they gave it the all clear. And the only reason they did that was out of just pity, because they're like, oh no, it's not going to be good. It's just not going to be good. And they just hoped that maybe the movie would be good and it would save it. Which I'm pretty sure we all know here that the movie wasn't good.
Yeah. And the fucking worst part is that if you look up Godzilla on Netflix, you don't get any of the fucking Heisei era shit, or the Showa era, or any of the Millennium. All you get is, I think, Final Wars, the Legendary, and then that one.
Oh
Look it up.
no, you get Zilla? Oh no. Yikes. Yeah, no, and what's it?
I mean,
Justice?
I'm seeing the Millennium era, the animated one, and that's it.
What's it? Just to spite the creators of Zilla even more, when the creators just literally waited till they could get the rights to the Zilla movie, they renamed the Godzilla in that Zilla, literally taking both literally and metaphorically taking the god part of it out, and then they made another movie with Godzilla in it, right? Where
Final Wars.
where the Godzilla fights Zilla and absolutely fucking destroys him. And
Yeah, it's one tail smack and then
yeah, just
atomic
complete
breath
on like the opera house.
on
Yeah.
the Sydney Opera House. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And literally the explanation was that it was just a random dinosaur like monster they found that the Western people, like Americans, were too dumb to realize wasn't Godzilla.
That's also referenced in a mainline Millennium, where it's like, has a Godzilla popped out of America? It's like, oh no, that was a different creature.
Yeah, it's literally just like, the Japanese like talking shit about like America and how America literally cannot imagine anything that their guns can't kill.
I mean, they
Also-
did give
also-
Japan 2 extra suns.
But also the
Yes.
weirdest thing is that in Showa Heisei Millennium and the anime series, there's always two Godzillas. There's always a second generation Godzilla.
Yeah. Wait,
Mhm.
in Millennium.
Which in Millennium, the main Godzilla is the second generation, and the first generation. In all of those movies, the first Godzilla is canon.
Okay.
Oh.
But we
They
don't
then take
see him really.
they take the skeleton. No, technically they take the skeleton of the old Godzilla and then turn it into Kiryu, aka Mechagodzilla 3.
Okay.
Oh.
Also, my dad just got home because I can hear my dog going.
Your dog screaming. Wait, what's the Godzilla series that was going on now? Which one's that? Which one's the
That's the
that was Millennium.
Godzilla King of Monsters? Is that what it's called?
Zach, what's the
Yeah.
Godzilla
King.
series?
It's called Legendary.
Okay.
Video.
Yep. Okay. I didn't fucking know because I'm dumb. Stupid.
I talking about the King of Monsters one? What?
Yeah, the King of Monsters one is called Legendary, how it's Godzilla 2015 and then King of Monsters. Which are both really good movies, and I really like them.
Yeah. Actually, they're not. I don't think most people think it's pretty good, but I think it's like better than most people think. Like they kind of underestimate. Like it's actually one hell of a good movie. Yeah.
What, both of them or only one of them?
Oh, both of them. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah?
And like in the second movie, you actually see more Godzilla. You know.
Yeah?
See a chunk of Goji.
Gee.
But there's I love the movie, but like the producer came out and said, "Oh, I'm not happy with it," just because critics got angry at it, but the audience was like, "Bro, the fuck are you talking about? This is really good."
Yeah.
It's like it's like how game critics are like, ooh, Last of Us 2, it good, it not good.
And then the fucking leak came out where it's like the main villains fucking each other. And that's now become one of my favorite memes.
Oh, wait, what? I don't care too much
there
about
was
like.
a leak for The Last of Us 2,
Mhm.
and there's like an unskippable sex scene between the main villains, and
Oh my
someone
God.
essentially outlined the two characters, but removed all the details. So it's just the position and the moaning faces, and they've put so much shit over it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, nah, it's a fucking
Shit
shame, man.
like the pyro fucking the spy from TF2.
Hey.
Because the biggest counter is fucking the pyro.
The pyro.
Pyro. Mm.
What?
It's basically pyro, you know. You can't hear shit from him. He just goes. "Whoa."
Yeah.
Yeah, pyro go. "Whoa."
Pyro.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
This what we become. Each of us becomes more. We are stronger than before. We keep growing at this rate. We will take over the world.
Yes.
Thank you, Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah. Zach, you and I got Blaze Blue cross tag battle recently. What are your thoughts on that so far?
A stranger combo system, but I like it.
Yeah. Chris, have you heard of Blaze Blue?
No.
You've never heard of Blaze Blue, my dude?
No. I'm basically the dude that acts as the audience. I don't know half the shit, and you guys will explain it.
It is a fighting game made by Arc Systems, and they have made Dragon Ball Fighters and what was the other series? Fuck.
Gear,
Guilty
and
Gear.
also they co-produced that Kill la Kill If thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Basically, they're known for making really good fighting games that look beautiful even 2 years after their release, where like the systems have improved immensely and stuff. And
Alright.
a game that they released 2 years ago was Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, which I think is a fun game, but they haven't updated it in a really long time, which has led it to kind of just become more of a cult following than it originally was, which really
Because
sucks.
they have because they're working on Fighters and Strive.
Yeah, I think it kind of sucks. I really like Cross Tag, and I want it to do well. I want it to still do pretty good because I think it still has some legs to stand on. Because it's got Persona series, it's got the basic blue Blaze Blue series. It's got Ruby in there, and then it's got another series. I can't remember the name, but
Yeah, it's another series called Under Night in Birth.
yeah, and it still looks pretty good, even with the pixelated art style. It looks really nice, and they did a couple of things that Persona 4 Arena didn't do and stuff. And it's just overall, I think it's still a good game, and I just want it to do well.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I haven't played much of it recently since I just started playing God of War, but I really like it personally. Though the combo system I will need to get used to. But Zach over here has played a bit more than me, and yeah, he says that he likes it a lot. Oh, he likes it.
Well, is Zach like basically, the game director of fucking Smash Bros?
Is Zach the
In it?
game director of Smash Bros?
I
He
am
might be.
Masahiro Sakurai. I am big.
Oh, hold up. So, okay, that sounds like you guys probably don't know what I mean. I think
Are
I
you
already
talking
told
about
Callum
Kirby?
this. No. Oh, shit, what's his name? What's game director's Smash Bros. Name again? Fuck, I forgot. I keep forgetting.
Masahiro Sakurai.
Yeah, Sakurai, right? Basically, I already told, Callum this, but like, just in case he forgot, and I'm pretty sure Zach doesn't know, but basically, Sakurai, right?
Yeah.
He is so good at Smash Bros. In his own game, right? That whenever he gets a new character, or he needs test out the balancing and all that stuff, right? He literally plays against himself. because like either everyone is too bad or he just doesn't have time to play with other people. So he grabs
He plays with two controllers.
Yeah, he plays with two controllers. He grabs another one and just plays against himself.
Don't think Sakurai is actually that good at Smash. Like, I'm pretty sure he said it before. He's like, "Oh, I'm not very good at Smash," and he only knows the moves because he's made the game. I think. So.
Well, like, I'm
All I'm saying is,
basically
he
where
got
I
beat by Toby Fox, and we don't know by how much.
Yep.
basically where I got my thing from. Like, I know they exaggerate stuff to make it entertaining and make it fun. But I do know that he's somewhat good at the game. And he can basically play with two controllers, and I basically do the same thing as him. I exaggerate stuff for the sake of entertainment. But borderline, he's pretty good at the game, and he can basically, play two controls at once.
I mean, sure. I mean, even when we saw him play two controllers at once, he was just showing off the moves against Idol. Well, against, himself. So, that's kind of up for debate, and I don't think there has been any actual footage of him playing the game super seriously. So,
Fair enough.
who knows? It's Sakurai.
Yeah.
He lives in a house, and that's pretty cool. Because Sakurai lives in house.
Yeah.
Fucking. One thing that happened was Shark Week.
What is Shark
That
Week?
just happened. The Discovery Channel, unlike 1995,
Yeah.
they had this week was called Shark Week, and it was just a week where they just met everything they released, like documentaries, magazines, shit like that. It was all about sharks.
Ooh.
Yeah, but during like the mid 2000s, it got really shit because it did the very thing that it was supposed to not do, because it portrayed sharks as vicious creatures, essentially just unintelligent beasts.
Yeah.
And so people have been like, bro, this is gay. So a lot of the educational channels was like, during Shark Week, we're gonna do fucking all of it. And fucking Discovery Channel nowadays. And they were.
They
So I know a
basically
lot
gave
more
it
about
to men.
sharks now. Yeah. I also watched a sharks documentary. And it was very cool. And the thing is, fucking great white sharks are surprisingly
Surprisingly, what?
intelligent.
I mean, yeah, weren't they the apex predator for a while?
Yeah.
They've never been the apex.
Really?
It went Megalodon, Leviathan, and then sperm whale, and then now
Okay.
sperm whale is just I have a focused thing. I'm gonna do my shit. And if you want to know what Leviathan is, it is white whale holy grail.
What?
Hold on.
Does you have picture?
It's fucking extinct. It's like a sperm
yeah.
whale. It's a giant sperm whale.
It's a big ass sperm whale, bro.
Yeah. It rivaled the size of Megalodon at 18 meters.
Yeah, like, I'm seeing like these like pictures and diagrams and shit of it. It looks fucking massive.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. I thought that great whites were at some point like known as one of the most deadly water or aquatic animals.
They're one of the fucking best predators. But if you're talking about danger, orcas. Fuck orcas, bro. All my homies hate orcas. Orcas? There's literally a video of orcas slapping a penguin. Between each other's
you
tails.
talked about that, where they just kidnap penguins basically, slap them around until they die.
They fuck with them, and even they play with their dead corpse, and they just do nothing with it. So obviously Free Willy and shit, but once he's free,
Kill him.
it's free game.
It's free game for murder.
You don't got any SeaWorld guys protecting you now, Willie.
It's open season, bitch.
Hey, this international waters.
They can't
And,
charge us for anything, bro.
And, you know, my sidelines. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god.
You got Zach, you got really fucking mad at K-pop fans and stuff this week. Is there anything
I'm not a
surrounding that? Or is it
As
just
not a
you
fan of K-pop. It is beyond generic. I think it's, in general, has the fucking most toxic community. Like, even boomers talking about rap, it's like, they're, nah, fucking, like, very old, like, 70s, 60s. Like, oh man, I remember the young days when I would dance. Shit. Especially like, oh, fucking other music. They'll never know our music. At least they're not screaming, oh my god, it's hard, demon, it's wrong,
Yeah, no, I want to read Udkrish, your most recent tweet, just to get across the point of what you have said about him.
Sure.
Is that okay? Hashtag kill K-pop stands wait, fuck. Hashtag K-pop stands at over party. If only these brainlets could be killed that easily. They are parasites that attach onto something trendy to feel like they have purpose. Only good they did was donate 500,000 to BLM because they were blindly following Jim Cook, Bijidalim, Barnish.
Oh no.
And in the bio, you've got a link that's called killallkpopstands.com, and it takes me nowhere.
Just
Of fucking course, that does not exist. If it
yeah,
did,
no duh.
Can we make
they're
it?
gonna buy that domain name.
Yeah.
Just click on it. What the fuck did you expect? But I'm a big fan of the fucking reply I did to myself.
Do you want to read that or should I?
Hey, you can do it.
K-pop stands after calling out pedophiles with a video of Hyujin Binlo coke and Bell torture dancing attached to it. Well, I've done all I can do. And it's got Patrick just standing there, fucking in the snow, which doesn't make sense since they're underwater.
Oh god.
But you know,
Yeah, snow falls and shit.
snowfalls and shit.
Mm.
I
Okay.
I really
This-
want this domain name. I want to see if I
Do it. Okay, buy it.
know how to. So I'm gonna give it a gander.
I think that
know.
can like get pretty expensive.
Yeah, like that's kind of a game.
So you are gonna have to make it a fucking worthwhile.
I'm pretty sure they cost a fair bit in general, anyways. But yeah.
I want to see if it is possible, if there is somehow some way to fucking buy this domain name. Fucking Zach, you've been playing Ghost of Tsushima of Toes Papa Ninja recently.
What the hell?
What are your thoughts on it?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fucking banger. It is never. One thing I love is that never once in the game have I thought, oh, that was really cheap. I shouldn't have died there. Every time I've died, I've been like, I could have done better. That was my fault. It's challenging, but it's really fair. I think that's something a lot of times even Dark Souls fucks up with. Cause like, oh, here's just a random boulder falling from the ceiling. Did you not hear the slightest clink from the ceiling that we made? Oh, sorry, that's just on you, fam.
Guess you bad, bro. Guess you bad.
Oh yeah.
Another thing is that there are fucking points where the game just looks fucking beauty.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like, straight up, the first thing I did was climb a mountain all the way to the top and just appreciate what I saw up there.
Oh yeah. I wanna get it. I wanna like play a Souls game or a Yakuza game, but I wanna start just doing like playing only one single player game, finishing that, and then going off onto another single player game. And at the moment,
I don't have the mental fortitude to do that.
So what? You just end up leaving games partway through?
Yeah, that's what I've done with 5.
That's fair. And do you think you're gonna do that with Ghost of Tsushima? Sushi?
It's I think it's a bit shorter than what I have left in Persona, so I'll probably finish fucking Okumura's palace up.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, I hate that palace.
They, in my opinion, they kind of made it a little worse. Well, they made the boss fight a bit worse, not the palace itself.
It was so uninteresting. I just looked up. Alright, what these fuckers weak to? Okay, let's do that. Because they resisted everything except one specific thing. So you just gotta take like 1,000 hits, and then finally, oh boy, this one element I have. Oh fuck, I'm out of fucking MP or PP or SP, whatever the fuck. First time I'd ever like been truly just fucking done with the game.
Really?
Because it's just, that is not a fun mechanic. You can have it resist like a lot. Don't make it resist for fucking the entire roster except one random element.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean,
It's literally, it's unfair, not because it's difficult, but because they were like, it's cheap. Like, oh, this will make it more difficult. It's the exact thing I just praised Ghost of Tsushima for not doing.
Yeah, I mean, there's an attack, well, there's a type of attack that you can use that no one's really strong against, or no one can beat. It's called Almighty. Yeah. It's just kind
That's
of
fucking bullshit. That's just limiting your playstyle. Thing.
That's fair.
Just cause the game was like, hey, poopy stinky.
Yeah,
Like, oh, alright, you know, if I was playing this game competitively, obviously you go for the best option.
yeah.
But god fucking damn it, I just want to play the game without having this robot fuck say, oh, did you just hit me with my not one specific weakness? Damn. Didn't know you fucking sucked.
Yeah, that's fair. Persona 5 Royal is still my favorite game of all time at the moment, at least. I just fucking love it so much.
My favorite game is still God of War 4. That's probably because I played it with my dad, and that's just always good.
Is that the
Gigantic
one from
memory.
2018?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm playing through it now.
That game, for me, has so many good memories attached.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got a dad that's mildly into video games to a degree. Like,
Yeah, because he's slightly less boomer.
yeah. My fucking dad's nice, but he's like, no, it's rubbish, it's stupid. So I want to see if I can get him to like.
He's more like, no, I hate the games.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I want to see if I can get him to like play God of War or something. Just seems like a fun little thing.
He'll just be like this. This is white man propaganda. I don't like it. Oh,
Yeah, my Asian fucking dad.
Fuck! Oh god! Oh god! It Wait, fucking, what's your name? You don't know how intimidating Callum's dad just throwing like a bunch of Confucius books in the fight scene. His books must be burned. And then walking away. It scared me. That was genuinely so fucking scary.
Yeah, no.
Cause he opened the fire, threw them in. It's like, oh, why'd you burn those books? And it's like, what books? I did not burn books. Like, oh, those.
No, you didn't actually like throw in books. You like threw in like newspaper, and Zach thought it were books. And he's like, "Why'd you bring books?"
I saw a book. I saw a book.
and my dad said, "It's a Confucius book, it must be burned," or something along those lines. And
Oh my God.
the look on Zach's face is just pure horror. And like
Imagine, like, you have a Plato book, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool, and then your fucking dad burns it's like, his books must be burned. Like, what do you do?
You're just right into the fire. Jesus Christ.
because Zach, you can describe my dad from your perspective, but I always know that you've been like, oh yeah, he's such a nice man.
He's very friendly on the outside, but from the stories you've told and that event, there's something I don't know about him.
I mean, he did throw a washing basket at me, so that's pretty wild.
Honestly, all I'm saying is, if I saw my son reading about war, I'd kinda do the same.
That's fair. Has your dad ever done anything like that with Krish?
I mean, like, he's thrown a bunch of shit at me, but, like,
Has he tried
At
burning
least-
books?
yeah, at least, when my dad tries to burn stuff, he does it, like, he doesn't just throw a book in a fucking fire, he just, actually gets a pit and, like, properly makes it and then burns, like, wood or some shit,
No,
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
my dad threw into the fireplace that was going at the moment.
Oh, okay, I thought, what the fuck? I thought you just made a fire, I just out of nowhere, and just went, oh yeah, just burn.
Oh, if he did that, I'd never return to Callum's house.
Yeah, just, make a fire out of nowhere and just burn books.
He's like a witch. He's a wizard.
If he, like, carried, like, some books outside, started on fire, and just threw the books in. That is some, like, dark wizardry shit going on.
Would you fucking never let me into your house, knowing that I'm like the
He's like,
of
I'd let you into my house, but I'd be skeptical about your father. He's out of his element, though, so I couldn't catch him by surprise.
You're like trying to attack him, he like starts morphing reality. Things go like tits up. Yeah. I don't think your dad's ever done anything like that, Zach, before.
Done what?
Burned books or done anything to really like make me afraid of him or like skeptical of him. I'm always just like, oh yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, my dad's a good person.
My dad's a good person, He's actually cool, dude.
He does.
Yeah, he
burn
looks.
books.
He actually has too many books at this point.
He reads too much.
Wait, how many books does he have?
We have above our computer. There's like a 1.2 meter long thing. Well, there are two of those, and it's just filled with books.
Damn.
In his bedside drawers, which are which have 3 cabinets. It is a few electronic pieces, a few books with other stuff, and then just books at the bottom. Yes, he has a fuck ton.
I know, when Alice was getting a renovation in her house, she had move all her stuff into her bathroom and all that, so they could do the floors. And basically, she had so many books that she completely filled her entire bathtub with it. It was overflowing with books and then some. But damn, that seems like even more. Holy shit.
Damn. Yeah.
Big books.
A lot of books. Has your grandpa ever said anything wacky? This question is posed to both of you. Has your grandpa or grandma ever said something that's very not cool with the times? That's something that you wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say that, but one time, last Christmas, I guess you'd say, she got me a Buzz Lightyear t-shirt, which is fun. And so, I'm never going to wear that, and so it's like, and she's like, do you like, Yeah, it's like, oh, aren't you? It's like, oh no, I have enough clothes on. It's like she grabs me like much firmer than you expect of a lady of her age, and just goes, "Do you like it?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Good."
Is that the woman that like stalked up behind me while I was sitting in your gamer chair and she just like came around to me and she's like, "Hi,"
Yes,
and I
yes,
shit myself.
that's her. She's surprisingly silent.
And she's terrifying. She
Okay,
genuinely.
so
What are
while
you boys doing?
while you basically have like a silent Hulk, as your grandma, I barely even talk to my grandparents. But like the only like memory that like weird memory I have with them is this one time when I was little in Nepal, right? Basically, I'm sitting down with my grandma. She's like, I don't know, like doing something. I remember like feeding the chickens and all that, right? And she hands me a stick, right? Just a stick, like your average stick from the ground or something, right?
Yeah.
She gives to me and she's like, hey, yo, so like, you should like, peel off the skin of the stick. And I'm looking, I'm like, just like looking around, so I'm like, alright, so I do that, like, I sometimes like take it all off, so like, just the inside part, with like salt squishy and all that.
Yeah.
And basically she's like, oh yeah, now you should eat it. It's good for you.
Let me
She
just
has me
chop
a
out the stick.
She
real
has me a
quick.
fucking stick just for some fucking reason, and she just like, hey yo, so like you should eat it. It's good for you. And I'm just there, like flying over me. It's like, oh yes, this makes sense. I guess I'll
Holy
eat
shit,
stick.
Zach. Let me
Jesus
eat
Christ, the hell's
steak.
going on, wizard? Yeah, just I go eat steak like yum yum, fiber.
Yes, a stick. Well, now you can survive in the wild. You can
I can eat sticks now. Yes,
Hell yeah,
like
bro.
the early stages of me and my iron stomach. Just it's stick eating.
Mm. Oh. Ugh. Anyone have any funny stories at all?
Wait, what's the time? Oh shit, it's like 6:13. Alright. Now it's time for me to go. Big bye bye.
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 Zach, you got anything else you want to say? Because we can just wrap up now.
Master Roshi announced for DBFC,
Oh, yeah.
and the trailer has to be the most quality trailer probably in existence.
Well,
Shows
I
off the
thought that people were
fucking.
like, oh no, 2 seconds of gameplay. Ah.
Oh, I'm being extremely sarcastic. I love how it shows off the lobby, Kame House.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get things done. And the gameplay we get is the medium auto combo into level 1, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Master Roshi's pretty cool, but also yeah, that trailer was
Oh,
a bit
he's
of a
gonna be
yikes.
fun. He's gonna be fun and extremely jank. But come on, Skip. Come on, give us that air heavy. Come on, Skip. A special? Please, just a crumb of special.
Just a crumb, a little nipper special.
Please, sir, a crumb of gameplay. More gameplay.
Yeah.
Also, his level 3 uses, I think, the exact same lighting effect as UI Goku's at
Yeah,
the
cause isn't
very
it
end.
like buff Kamehameha or whatever?
Yeah, it's OG Kamehameha.
Yeah.
It's the very first one done in the series.
Yeah.
He
He puts out a
destroys it.
mountain's fire. Or some shit.
Help! The giant mountain that's on fire is on fire. Get this giant fan. And then it's like, oh, I sold the fan. I just blow it out anyways. And so he just blows it the fuck up. And then Goku 2 seconds later just does it and it's like,
I did it! Me, the rat boy, I did the thing.
it's me,
Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah, is that everything? Have we done stuff?
At this point.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll wrap up. Thanks for listening, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Do you have any final words, Zach? What?
I said, don't fucking cut me off.
Okay.
Socialism just doesn't fucking work. Take the hit, you decrepit, insignificant cunts. Yeah, capitalism's flawed and shit, but it's better than your fucking retarded system. Callum's picture, which is the burnt toast I made, fucking haunts me to this day. Yemen is going through a humanitarian crisis. And fun fact, Israel has the nickname Fortress Israel because everyone around them wants to fucking kill them.
I
think that's up for you to decide.
yeah. Thanks for listening. See you.
No, don't fucking thank them. They've wasted their life.